أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله تعالى من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن سيدنا محمدا عبده ورسوله أدى الأمانة وبلغ الرسالة وجاهد في الله حق جهاده حتى أتاه الله اليقين. بعثه الله ليخرج العباد من عبادة العباد لعبادة رب العباد، ومن ضيق الدنيا لسعة الدنيا والآخرة معا، ومن جور الأديان إلى عدل الإسلام. اللهم اجزه عنا خير ما جزيت نبيا عن أمته. We praise Allah, we praise Him again, and we praise Him a third time, and we ask His help and His forgiveness, and we ask Him for sincerity in our words and deeds, and we ask Him to send His peace and blessings upon our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings upon him, and all those who follow him until the day of resurrection. Whomever Allah guides is truly the one who is guided, and whomever He leaves astray, you'll never find for him a guardian nor a guide. And I bear witness that there's nothing worthy of worship or direction or submission, or calling upon, or seeking refuge in, or directing ourselves to, or returning to, except Allah the High and Exalted. And I bear witness that without Him in our lives, without having a personal relationship with Him, we're lost. And I bear witness that Muhammad, peace and blessings upon him, is our messenger and our prophet, that He sent with the truth and the light. He sent Him so that He can break our routine. He sent Him so He can free us, emancipate us from a routine that enslaves us, to open our hearts and our minds, to bring us back to life. He sent Him with the truth and the light, so He can free the creation from enslavement to created things, people, or material objects, to the freedom of serving the Lord of creation, and from the constraint of believing that this life is all there was to live and to live for, to the vastness, liberation that comes with knowing that there's a life awaiting us, that though we got tempted, we fall and get attracted to what's on earth, and sometimes it causes us to forget why we're here. He came to liberate us to know that there's always the one waiting for us, Allah, because He made an abode for us that's permanent, that's eternal, and that awaits us after we die, and that death isn't an end, it's a beginning of a transition. And He freed us from the injustice that comes with making decisions in our personal life, or decisions for each other as a human family, that are based on our own conclusions, based on the best intelligence we can muster, based on our own myopic view of our current place, or even our current time, or even just our own tribe or community. To the freedom and emancipation for all of humanity that comes with divinely guided decision-making. Decision-making that doesn't take a limitation of the humans living today and what they know. A decision-making that's based on unlimited knowledge, based on unlimited awareness of the consequences of decisions, the unlimited awareness of Allah the High and Exalted. His direction takes that into account. So we were emancipated as a human family, to be offered the way to make decisions that's best for all. So may Allah the High and Exalted glorify Him. Give Muhammad peace and blessings upon him, the best reward that He's given a prophet and a messenger for His nation. I say this at the beginning of every khutbah, of every sermon I give, not because we're taught that we have to say it. No one who gives a sermon has to say it. But to me, it sums up what honor and privilege we have to be able to say, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. The honor and privilege that frees us. That no matter what's going on in our lives, no matter how dark it looks, whether we're told that someone is ill and we don't know when they'll get better, whether we have a child who doesn't know their way in life, whether we have our own personal problems and struggles that we're fighting and we don't know a way out of, we're honored to know, I feel always, that no matter what's going on, there's one thing that no one can ever take away from you. And for all of us as human beings, that one thing is there. And to be aware of it is freeing from all other troubles. It's hard sometimes to remember that, because we're human. But the fact is that there's nothing more meaningful in life than to know that Allah is there, and that this life will end, and that all that matters is how well our decisions are in life. Not what is brought to us, but what we give out as a result.